Everyone, today I'm going to be showing you some alternatives to your the unhealthy foods and the stuff that you usually don't want to consume because it's going to make you gain weight. It's not going to satiate you for very long. And yeah, that a lot of this, the outdoor dining, the outdoor breakfast items aren't good for you. They are delicious, but they're not going to fill you up for very long. You're going to blow up in weight. It would take a ridiculous amount of time to burn off that many calories. So that's why I try to stay away from the I guess like the fast food, the outdoor dining, the packaged food, the frozen foods. Pretty much for the majority of the week, I do allow myself one day of the week where I eat whatever I want, but I do track it and I make sure that I stay around a certain weight range, because eating that stuff it'll make you gain weight really quick, and it would be horrible for your health if you continue to eat that stuff. So anyways, I'm not sure what the typical household eats, but I know a lot of the people of the world go outdoors and dine often, or they stop by a fast food spot because they're in a rush, or because they just like the food. So anyways, I also like fast food, I also like outdoor dining, but I just have not I've made the compromise to not go there every single day because I'm on a diet and I'm trying to be healthy, and I've actually built up my my cardiovascular fitness up to a respectable level. So anyways, I want to keep the progress that I've made, and staying at a certain weight range will help me perform as I usually do, and hopefully I can improve in the future. But anyways, I know a lot of you guys like pancakes, but I try to stay away from the outdoor stuff and just like the unhealthy pancakes, like like the outdoor dining, the McDonald's pancakes, the I don't know, the Jack in the Box, the Denny's pancakes. I do love those pancakes, but I just I haven't touched some of that stuff in years because it's just not good for you. So anyways, you can make healthier pancakes. I have a couple alternatives. So I actually have a higher protein pancake mix that is very delicious, tastes very good. This one has 220 calories, 15 grams of protein per serving, so it's a very good ratio for a pancake mix. It's probably the best ratio that I've found. So I always try to use this one. I know there's another, I think it's called Hungry Jack. It's not as good as this one because Hungry Jack doesn't have the same amount of protein in it, so I always use this mix because it has a higher protein. Hungry Jack doesn't have as much protein per calorie, so yeah. Anyways, you can use this. What I do is I mix these with some whey isolate. With the whey isolate has a 1 to 2 calorie to protein ratio, so the whey isolate is very good. If you mix these two, it's gonna be very high in protein, like ridiculously high. So anyways, on top of that, you can mix this with egg whites. Egg whites are delicious when mixed with this. Sorry, if you eat it plain, you probably have to season them, but if you want like a liquid, if you need a liquid to mix your pancake mix, you can always mix it with egg whites. I always mix it with egg whites because it has super high protein to calorie ratio. So anyways, you mix these two up with the egg whites. You can also use baking powder, a bit of baking powder. So throw it in a bowl, mix it, use as much as you want. If you're on a 5,000 calorie diet, you can use like 2 servings, 2 scoops, but it just depends on how many calories you want to eat and depends on your goals. So if you mix those two up with the egg whites, baking powder, mix it up, real good. And one thing I also use for the mixture is Greek yogurt. So Greek yogurt has a 1 to 2 calorie to protein ratio as well. So Greek yogurt is very, very good, you know. So as you can see, it's fairly obvious that the mix is gonna have a like extremely high protein ratio. So it's gonna keep you satiated. I think the meal actually has around 60 grams of protein, 62, around 530 calories. So yeah, it's a very high in protein. It's gonna keep you full for like a couple hours, you know. Anyways, you mix up those two, the egg whites, the bit of baking powder, the Greek yogurt. You're gonna get a very high protein pancakes. One thing I've also found is you can use Lily's sugar-free chocolate chips. They barely have any calories, so you can make like chocolate chip pancakes. You can use a variety of things, you know. You just have to look around the store a bit. But yeah, those are the protein pancake mix. So if you want something healthier, it's not going to compromise your goals, and it's going to keep you at very lean, very healthy weight. You can make that instead of, you know, ordering pancakes every single day, or going to a drive-through spot every single day, you know. So anyways, also, if you like bagels, I've actually found that you can make like healthier bagels. I know there's recipes that you can make using I think it's flour, and I think you can make them actually with Greek yogurt and something else, I'm not sure. But I found these bagels. These are actually a healthier, higher protein bagel. They have 80 calories per bagel, and they have 9 grams of protein per bagel. So it's a very good ratio for a bagel, you know. So yeah, this is a very good bagel. It's a very good ratio for a bagel. I know most bagels have barely any protein in them, so if you want, I think they're keto bagels. Yeah, they're gonna serve your goals. They're gonna keep you very lean, very healthy, very satiated. Yeah, so you can use these. They don't have the same taste, I know, but it's a good compromise that I've made. You know, I found it to be worth it for me. On top of that, if you want like a healthier bagel, you can always use like the healthier cream cheeses. I think these have 25 calories and 2 grams of protein per serving, so you know, it's not bad, you know. Personally, I make my bagels like that every single time. I do order bagels, I just don't order them every day, or I don't go get them every day. That's usually how I make my bagels. I also use peanut butter, you know. If you want, like, you can use like healthy peanut butter to season the bagels with. To decorate the bagels with. You can use the healthier peanut butter, has less calories, higher protein, has 60 calories and 6 grams of protein per serving. So it's good. It's good for you. I don't know, I just like peanut butter on my bagels for whatever reason. It's just additional protein, I guess. It just makes me add it on top of the bagel. So yeah, that's how you can make a bagel. You can leave out the peanut butter if you want. You can add it if you want. If you want more protein, you can add the peanut butter. But that's how you make a healthier, higher protein bagel that will help you keep the weight off long term. Anyways, that is my second alternative. If you want waffles, you can actually make the waffles. I think they're kind of similar to the way that the higher protein pancakes are made, but I personally have not made the higher protein waffles yet. I do want to, I just haven't. But You can always get like the refrigerated ones. These are higher in protein. 230 calories and 12 grams of protein. So that is gonna help you. Maybe not as much as the ones that you can actually make, because I know the ones that you can actually make have around. They're higher in calories, but they have more protein per calorie. So I think the ones that you can actually make have around 500 calories and around 53 grams of protein. So it's a lot better than these. But if you're lazy, or if you're in a rush, or if you just don't want to make the other ones that would serve you more, these are a good compromise, because the calorie to protein ratio isn't too bad. So you can eat that. These are the protein waffles. I don't eat these as much, but they taste good, I know, because I've tried them. So yeah, if you want waffles, you can eat that. Also, if you're used to like the breakfast, like the I don't know, like the if you're used to like eating out a lot and getting like sausage or bacon with your waffles or pancakes or whatever, you can always just get like the lower calorie ones that are higher in protein. Just heat them up, eat them alongside the higher protein pancakes or waffles. I know there's turkey bacon. I don't have turkey bacon with me, but you can eat turkey bacon instead of regular bacon. I don't really eat regular bacon anymore, because it doesn't serve my goals. So I haven't touched regular bacon. I did get regular bacon yesterday. I just didn't eat much of it. I did want to, but I just forgot to anyways. The regular bacon is not going to help you out if you're trying to lose weight and trying to build muscle. You can eat it, I know you can eat anything on a diet as long as you fit it into your calories, but I just try to stay away from bacon. I don't know why, but because I kind of know that bacon is not really like conductive towards your fat loss success and muscle building. So I try to stay away from bacon anyways. Yeah, you can always top your waffles or your pancakes with some berries. Berries are very low in calories, high in fiber, gonna keep you satiated for a long period of time. So for every 500 grams of strawberries, you get 150 calories. So yeah, it's never a bad option to eat some berries. You can eat blueberries as well, strawberries, watermelon. A lot of the other fruits I don't touch, but I know melon is good for you. I know bananas aren't that good if you're trying to lose a bunch of weight. If you're trying to get to like lower levels of body fat, I know that bananas aren't probably the best option, but I still eat bananas every day because I do like a lot of cardio. So I just try to fit in a banana every day because I like bananas. They're delicious. It's probably my favorite fruit, so I can't go a day without a banana basically. So if you want like a weight loss fruit, it's berries, melon, watermelon, melon. I think there should be more. I'm just not quite sure right now. Berries, watermelon, melon. I think those are the best fruits that you can eat to lose weight. I also have some oatmeal. This is a higher protein oatmeal. The ratio I'm not sure about. It has a higher ratio than like regular oatmeal. So regular oatmeal is not gonna like keep you full for very long. I know a couple bodybuilders do eat like or athletes or cyclists and distance runners, sprinters. I know a lot of them, they eat like regular oatmeal, but because I want to build muscle and lose fat and, you know, stay satiated, my primary goal is just fat loss. I do want to optimize my performance as much as I can, but if the fat loss actually detracts from my performance, and, you know, I'm not gonna complain as much as I should, you know, because I know that extremely low levels of body fat isn't good for you, but still, you know, I just like the lower body fat, you know, like the 7% and the 6%, the 8%. I want to stay around that range. Anyways, that is part of the reason why I get like the higher protein oatmeals, because they're better for you. They're gonna keep you satiated for longer. So yeah, those are like a few alternatives to your favorite sorry, a few alternatives to your favorite foods. You know, maybe you don't have to go to Denny's or to IHOP all the time. You can go to a grocery store and, you know, grab a couple healthier alternatives. Yeah. Besides that, I'm not sure what else. Crepes, I'm not too sure about crepes. And there's probably healthier, higher protein versions of crepes. Fun fact, I've actually never tried a crepe. I don't know why, I just haven't, but yeah, I've never tried a crepe. On top of that, what else? Oh yeah, the cereal. Sorry, the cereal. I get higher protein cereals. I don't eat regular cereal pretty much at all anymore, because, you know, I'm trying to maintain the weight that I've lost. So I have regular cereal. I'm sorry, higher protein cereal. This has a higher protein content. It's not like ridiculously high. I think it's around 230 calories and like 12 or 11 grams of protein per serving. So it's not like chicken breast or Greek yogurt or egg whites, but it's a healthier alternative to your regular cereals. You know, if you like Captain Crunch or, I don't know, Honey Bunches or the cookie cereal, what is it called? Cookie Crisps or Trix, anything like that. You know, all that stuff is loaded calories. It's not gonna keep you full. I think you might even get like a sugar rush from that, but yeah, get the healthier cereal, throw a protein shake in there, some unsweetened milk, and yeah, enjoy your cereal in a healthier and in a way that will help you build muscle and lose fat. So I don't drink regular milk anymore. I don't know why, I just stopped drinking regular milk. I think it's probably because it's just liquid calories, you know. I don't drink liquid calories. I don't drink liquid calories at all anymore, pretty much, besides orange juice. But yeah, regular milk I've stopped drinking. There are higher protein milks that you can get. I cannot remember the name right now, but I know one of the milks has around 130 calories and 113 grams of protein per serving. So it's a very, very high protein milk. As for regular milk, I don't drink it. I drink like unsweetened milks and maybe like a protein shake. Other than that, that's about it, you know. So the protein shake and unsweetened milk are fluids, but the protein shake is high in protein, and the unsweetened milk has virtually no calories. So yeah, I know a lot of breakfast includes milk, includes orange juice, apple juice, stuff like that. So just be aware that the fluids will add up very quickly. So if you're on a budget, if you're on a calorie budget, then maybe try to stay away from the milks, you know, from the juices, the fruit juices. Yeah, so those are a few alternatives that you can eat. Those things have definitely helped me stick to my diet and keep the weight off long term. I've been weighing myself for a while now, and I'm usually hovering around the same range. So, yeah, it's been a very good quality of life change for me to just modify the ingredients, and you know, you basically come out with the same thing. It's just might taste a little different, and it might just keep you full for longer. That's about it. And then you can go exercise and lift weights, and you'll build muscle. So, you know, it's a very good trade-off for me. So, what else was I gonna say? I know I had something else, but yeah, it's a great change of the diet. And oh yeah, if you're gonna cook your foods, also maybe try to stay away from the oils, because the oils are loaded in calories. And if you want like jam or like syrup, or you just want like something to make the food taste better, you can always use Splenda, cinnamon, lower calorie syrups, sugar-free jams, stuff like that, you know, just like diet versions of your drinks. Those things will add up over time, and they'll help you lose weight and keep it off, maintain the weight that you've lost, help your performance, and just push you towards, you know, a healthier life. So if you liked the video, give it a thumbs up and let me know in the comments.